Hello, всем привет! My name is Anna, and in this video I'm going to tell you about typical Russian wedding, which was illustrated in Dima Bilan's song Pьяная Любовь, in English Drunk in Love.
Пьяная любовь, с кем мне отогреться, режь меня по швам, метишь прямо в сердце.
I'll put the link of the official video of this song and the lyrics in the information box below this video. So let's get started. A few words about singers. Dima Bilan is a very popular Russian singer and he performed 2 times in the Eurovision contest song. In 2006 he was the second, and in 2008 he won with the song Believe.
Believe, as long as I breathe, if I just believe, and we believe in you.
He's also the jury in the Russian version of the TV show The Voice, and he continues his career right now. So let me know if you want me to do some lyrics explanation of his songs. Polina, before the video Pьяная Любовь, I haven't heard about her anything. And I googled and searched in the Wikipedia. Wikipedia says that she's quite popular in Europe and the United States, and she has some collaborations with the famous singers and DJs. Her stage name is Contessa, so if you know her, please let me know. Let's get back to the video and the Russian wedding itself. The directors of the video say that they wanted to show the typical wedding of 90s and early 2000s in Russia, but as a Russian I can say that lots of traditions and the things that you can see in the video are still relevant nowadays. In this video, lots of things are exaggerated, of course, but lots of them exist now, and I try to give you the inside information as a Russian. And the video starts as the typical video that the professional companies used to make for the newlyweds, and it's like the amateur design, very weird design with this, I don't know. So the first scene, groom in the car approaching bride's house.
Здравствуйте.
Чтоб невеста у окна не соскучилась одна, должен ей отсюда ты крикнуть о своей любви.
The tradition is called выкуп невесты, or in English, bride price. Normally when the groom wants to see his future wife, he should pass certain puzzles, and if he cannot complete this puzzles he should pay. And basically all the puzzles are designed, all the competitions are designed in order to take as much money as it possible. But in the video we can only see the last stage of these competitions, so when the bride gives the presents to his future wife. It's the carpet, which was very typical and was put on the wall in the Soviet houses. And the other one is some kind of household equipment and just lots of money. But finally the groom decides to just jump and to see his future wife. The next scene is the wedding ceremony. In Russia, in order to be officially married, you have to go to a special register office called ZAGS and have the wedding ceremony there. I heard that in Europe you also have to go to the church. Normally people go to the church and have the wedding there, but in Russia it's not that case. Just couple decides to get married in the church after years of living together, but in order to be officially registered you have to go to the register office, of course. The ceremony is usually followed by the speech of the employee, which is very official, solemn, and followed by some poems and phrases and speech like, oh, you should live forever, blah 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 blah. I think it's the same case in each country.
Дуги спектральный мост соединил навек 2 одиноких сердца. Это мои стихи.
And after that, the newlyweds should exchange the rings, and in Russia we put the ring on the right hand, not on the left as it's in Europe, because we are Orthodox Church, I think, that's why. And the wedding ceremony is accompanied by Mendelssohn's Wedding March. After that, the newlyweds kiss, and then everyone is clapping like, oh, and I don't know why, but we scream gorka, gorka, gorka. Literally, gorka means gorky, which is the flavor, bitter. I don't really know why we use this word, but yeah. After the wedding ceremony, the couple and the guests, they are going to the photo session and to see some picturesque places of the city, of the town where the wedding is held.
Мы уже у цели, так иди ко мне. О, эту ночь хочу тебе отдать. Я так хочу тебя обнять.
The younger generation, they accompany the couple, but the older, they just wait for the wedding dinner. And while the couple are making pictures, the others are drinking, they are just having fun and celebrating the wedding. And sometimes some people are already drunk before the wedding dinner. So as it was shown in one of the episodes of the video, when the girl was in the fountain and everyone tried to save her life. So, and after the wedding, everyone's going to the wedding dinner. But before the wedding dinner starts, in front of the restaurant, we have a kind of a ceremony called хлеб-соль. In English, it's bread salt, because the bread, this kind of bread is called karavai, and the newlyweds should take the bite of it and exchange it as well. And it means the future life together when everyone's helping each other, blah, blah, blah. So this kind of, and normally the newlyweds are welcomed by their parents. They wish them happy life together and lots of kids and some pleasant things. The next tradition, during the wedding dinner, the party is led by the host. In Russian, we call this host tamada. It's only in these wedding parties. And usually the host makes some stupid competitions and very vulgar competitions, especially when the guests are already drunk.
Колбасу!
Это пьяная любовь, никуда не деться. Ты сбиваешь пули стрелы прямо в сердце.
During the dinner, the guests, they give their presents, they make their wishes to the couple, and close friends and relatives, they normally prepare the long speech, and normally the host gives the microphone to this person and the others have to listen to the long speech, and then everyone is just celebrating, cheers, blah blah blah, eating, drinking, dancing.
Солнце горячей и вечной любви. Пусть и в дождливые дни, и в ненастье в душе вашей вечно поют три!
And as for the present, right now in Russia, we usually give a large sum of money. But in this video, they also presented some household stuff, carpets, and anything else. It's because of in 90s, during the crisis, sometimes it was quite difficult to find the household equipment and some rare things, but right now you can buy anything, so people just need money, so we give them money. In each wedding there is someone who is late, and in this video they showed some guys with tigers, and it's very funny because these guys, they are very famous in Russia. They are circus artists who train the lions and the tigers, and they have their own show. Their names are Zapashny brothers, Askold and Edgar Zapashny. After that, they continue the party. Everyone's dancing, having fun. And in the video, you can see the singer performing in this video. It's Natasha Koroleva. She was very famous in 90s and early 2000s. There is also an interesting scene in this video. There are three girls discussing the bride.
Невеста не беременная?
В смысле?
Коромыслие. Что могла, то сказал.
Whether the bride is pregnant or not, and the hard truth is that sometimes the couple decides to get married because the bride is pregnant. It's the reason of the unhappy marriages in Russia and I think in the whole world. And in this video, it's shown exactly the same case. Then the bride is pregnant and they decide to get married because of this. And so maybe you've noticed that there was the girl just in the beginning and the middle of the video and in this episode, and she was kind of the previous lover of the main character of Dima Bilan. During this video, she says, there is a scene where she says,
Что, Димон, не жалеешь? У нас с тобой любовь настоящая была. А это так, по пьяни закрутилась.
Don't you regret? We used to have the real love. And this one, it's not the real love, it's just nothing. So we can assume that with this girl, he had the real love, and with the bride, it's just the wedding because of the pregnancy. And then there is the scene with the fight. It's another very interesting tradition.
Пьяная любовь, никуда не деться. Ты сбиваешь пульс, стрелы прямо в сердце.
Without no wedding can exist. I've seen and heard about lots of weddings in recent years, and right now it's not the tradition anymore, but in early 90s it was the tradition. And of course in this video it's very exaggerated. Normally the bride, she doesn't participate and fight with others. Yeah, but it's the way how the authors of the video decided to show, to underline this tradition. And the video has the happy ending. It's the bride and the groom sitting together, and we can see that they really love each other and they have overcome all of the difficulties.
Это пьяная любовь, смело так греться.
So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I would be happy to know more about traditions in your country, so please comment if you have some similarities or differences in the wedding ceremonies. It's very interesting information for me. See you in the next video. Bye!